I'm here to help you with your first grade skills lessons. My name is Miss James, and today we're working on lesson 22. Let's get started. Today's objectives are to blend and segment single-syllable words, identify short vowel sounds, identify common nouns that name a thing, identify sequenced events in a story, and answer questions about key details. Let's start with our blending and segmenting. Get those fingers ready, wiggle them out. Remember, when we blend, we touch our fingers to our thumb, and when we segment, we wiggle our fingers as we say the sound. Let's get started. Lid, lid. 3 fingers for lid. Lid. Cab, cab. 3 fingers for cab. Cab. Jam, jam. 3 fingers for jam. Jam. Stew, stew. 3 fingers for stew. Ooh. Halfway through. Risk, risk. 4 fingers for risk. Risk. Spill. 4 fingers for spill. Past, past. 4 fingers for past. Past. Last one. Broil, broil. That one was tough. Let's do it one more time. Broil, broil. 4 fingers for broil. Broil. Great job. Give yourselves a pat on the back for working hard already. The next thing we're going to do is look at those short vowel sounds again, like we did yesterday. There are a couple things I want you to remember about vowel sounds. Vowel sounds require your mouth to be open, just like yesterday when we practiced. I, ah. Your mouth is open when you say vowel sounds. Vowel sounds can also be stretched out when someone is calling out or singing. Every word is going to have a vowel sound. Just like yesterday when I told you the words and you told me the vowel sound, we're going to do that again. Listen carefully to hear the vowel sound. Shout it out after I say the word. Number 1, hop, hop. If you said ah, great job. You got it. Number 2, shed, shed. If you heard you got it. Number 3, pin, pin. If you said great work. Number 4, gum, gum. If you said You got it. That one was a little tricky even for me. Number 5, cat. Cat. If you said ah, you got it. Number 6, bet. Bet. If you said ah, great work. Number 7, top. Top. If you said ah, you got it. Number 8, chip. Chip. If you said fantastic. Number 9, pat. Pat. If you said ah, great work. Last one, number 10, hum. Hum. If you said fantastic. Great job reviewing those short vowel sounds. Give yourself a little round of applause. Good work. Now we're going to look at identifying nouns. Nouns that name a thing. Remember, we talked about nouns that name a person, and we talked a little bit about nouns that name a thing. A thing is something that you can have or hold. In the phrase car starts, which word is the noun? Car or starts? A car is a thing. What about big toe? Toe is a thing. Red books. Books are things. Fingers wiggle. Fingers are the things. Telephone rings. The telephone is the thing. Red bicycle. A bicycle is a thing. Great work. Give yourselves 3 claps. We're doing great so far. Let's see what we've got next. We've got a new story from our snapshots book. What has Beth taken snapshots of so far? She took snapshots when she went on her camping trip, and she took snapshots of Nat. She also took snapshots of visiting the UK. Where did Beth travel with her mom in the last story? That's right, they went to the UK. Who are they visiting? Nat and his mom. His mom's name is Dot. We've got a couple vocabulary words to look at before we start today's story. We have vet. You might already know that a vet is a doctor for animals. The word vet is short for veterinarian. The next word we have is cast. A cast is a thick wrap that you put around a broken bone. If you broke your arm, you would put a big cast around it so it could heal. Let's see what story we've got today. Oh boy, today we're going to talk about my favorite animal, a cat. This story is called Bud the Cat. This cat's name is Bud. Listen carefully as I read the story. This is a snapshot of Nat's cat, Bud. Nat got Bud from a vet. Bud had a bad leg. The vet had to fix Bud's leg. Bud had to sit in a box with a cast on one leg. Then Nat said, "Mom, can I have him? Can I? Can I? Can I?" Dot said yes. Let's look at a couple questions about this story. Where did Nat get Bud? Bud came from the vet. What was wrong with Bud when Nat first saw him? Bud had a cast on his leg. How do you think Nat felt about getting Bud the cat? I think Nat was really excited to get Bud the cat. I think that because he asked his mom 3 times, "Can I? Can I? Can I?" until she said yes. You would do that if you really wanted something. Let's look at our worksheet for today. We're going to put the story about Bud the cat in order. We have a couple sentences here. The first one says, the vet had to fix Bud's leg. The second one says, Nat's mom let him have Bud. The third says Bud had a bad leg. And the fourth says Bud sat in a box with a cast on one leg. Which one of those things happened first? The first one of these that happened was that Bud had a bad leg. So I'm going to write the number 1 next to Bud had a bad leg. What did the vet do? The vet fixed Bud's leg. That's right. So I'm going to write the number 2 next to the vet had to fix Bud's leg. Now we have 2 sentences left. We have Nat's mom let him have Bud, and Bud sat in a box with a cast on one leg. Which one of those happened first? He sat with the cast first, before Nat asked his mom if he could have him. So I'll write 3 next to Bud sat in a box, and 4 next to Nat's mom let him have Bud. Good job putting those events in order. That's all we've got for today. Keep up the great work, and I'll see you next time.